Welcome to SBR Picks. Here with us is our consultant Dave Golokhov to share his pick for the Lakers and the Mavericks matchup. Okay, Dave, let's start with the Lakers. With Nick Young and Kobe Bryant's points, this team got a victory against Houston, and for the first time in the season, they have won consecutive games. So, do you think the Lakers will keep that numbers on this matchup?
Well, I think this is a really tough spot. I mean, the Lakers are playing well. They won in Atlanta, won in Houston. But I think for them to make that, 3 in a row on the road is going to be very, very difficult. Look, winning on the road is tough to begin with. I know that Swaggy P has made the Lakers a little bit better, but I don't think he's really all the difference in the world for this team. He gives them a little bit more off the bench, but their defense is still horrible. This is a team that still has a ton of flaws. I can't see them going into Dallas and winning this game. Dallas is one of the better teams in this league. I think the Lakers, they beat Atlanta, who's so-so. Houston has been struggling anyways, and Dwight Howard was a late scratch for that game. So, in short, I don't give the Lakers a lot of credit for their wins. I mean, congratulations, but I don't think this really changes my perception of them. They're still a team that's well below 500, is going to finish well below 500, and, just won a couple of games. That's about it.
I see, Dave, and as you just said, Dallas is one of the best teams in the NBA. Actually, they have the best offense, scoring at least 105 points in their last 5 games. So with that numbers, it seems like the Mavs will be able to beat the Lakers, as you just mentioned, but give us more details on this team.
Yeah, I mean, I really think that's what the crux of this game comes down to. The Lakers' defense is horrible. I would say they had a little bit of a reprieve the last couple games. Atlanta, especially at home, Atlanta can be decent at times, but they're not a consistent team. So the Lakers got a break there. As I mentioned, no Dwight Howard for the Rockets. And it's a Rockets team that, look, the last few games, Memphis, Oklahoma City, Philadelphia, they struggled in all of those games. So I think the Lakers really caught a couple of breaks more than anything else. Now they go on the road to Dallas, a team that scores as good as anyone in the league, and the Lakers' defense is still a problem. So I think you're going to see the Lakers kind of get punched in the mouth here, and they're not going to be able to respond as well as they were able to in the other games. Lastly, I'll just add, the Lakers were trailing late in the third quarter, also in the fourth quarter in Houston. A team like Dallas, I think, can take that lead and extend it and get us to cover. I think Houston really had problems with that without Dwight Howard, and Atlanta obviously is flawed in their own right.
I see. Well, we have a clear favorite here, but give us your final pick.
Yeah, I'm going to lay the points with Dallas. I totally understand why anybody would bet the Lakers. I mean, 2 good performances in a row. The offense is looking better, bench is looking better, but I just think it's a little bit of a mirage. Dallas is the better team here. They're at home. I see them running away with this game simply because the Lakers' defense isn't that good. Also, is the 3rd straight road game for the Lakers. Fatigue could be a factor. Winning on the road in the NBA is pretty tough anyways. I simply can't see them winning 3 straight in a row on the road. And I think the Mavericks not only win here, but cover too.
Okay, excellent. So remember, guys, Dallas is the pick this time. Thanks for your feedback, Dave, and for your time. Good luck to everyone. And this is Silvia for SBR Picks.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.